Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Once again, it is JoyToy Warhammer 40k boing time. Here we have Imperial Fists Intercessor. Looks pretty good. My box is a little bit dented up there. That was in transit when it came to me. Looks pretty good. I think this is probably body 2.0 because the size is 12 cm. Looks pretty cool on the back. Quite like the look of it. Looks pretty nice. Great pose on the top right there with the sword. That does look pretty cool. Okay, someone said, do you want to see the unboxing? So what I'll do is I'll unbox it on camera and then you guys can see too. Just very, very simple. And then just like thus, yeah, body 2.0, I'm guessing by the hands. Those are the hands we've seen in body 2.0. The gun, the backpack, the sword, and the holster there. Looks pretty cool on the figure. And then the other side, do not eat. Okay, so let me just take this out, set him up, and then let's get a better look. Back in an instant. Okay, here he is looking pretty damn cool. So we'll start with the hands, which you've seen already. So he comes with a left closed fist. Can we get a focus? There we go. Nice inking. Looks pretty cool. We get a right hand grip, more for the sword as opposed to a gun. Bit of work for both. We get a left hand open, good for some poses and holding long barreled weapons. And then we get a left hand giving you the double finger, or maybe it's giving you the up yours, or maybe something a bit more adult, who knows, but does look pretty cool. Also comes with an empty pistol holster here. Now what is annoying is he comes with the full pistol holster and the empty pistol holster, but no pistol. So that's a bit annoying, but hey ho, what to do. So let's get a close look at him here. He does look pretty good, I've got to say. I do like the Imperial Fist. The yellow does look good going into the brown end. Feels like it needs a bit more, perhaps. Pretty cool. This is indeed body 2.0. There are some differences to the other intercessors, or the assault intercessors. The assault intercessors from the Raider pattern combat bikes are body 1. Also, these guys have much bigger lip, or this guy's a much bigger lip by his head there. So let's have a quick comparison. Also have a look at his weapons first. So chainsword, we've seen this before, just black and silver. And his gun we've seen before, again it's just black and silver, but it does work. It is quite effective. So let me just stand him up. And we'll get a visual comparison against the Black Templar Assault Intercessor, who's supposed to ride the Raider pattern combat bike, and you can see the height difference there. So there's only maybe 3mm, but with the angle of the camera it makes it look a bit more. Bring him in closer. You see, get a focus, that the eagle on the chest is different too. The Black Templar goes up higher, and the Imperial Fist goes wider. Heads look the same, or pretty much the same, just the colouring is different, the paint app's different. Shoulder, the size is different on the pauldron. The body 2.0, that's the Imperial Fist one here, is bigger. Crutch and the armor pieces seem the same. His backpack's not on, his backpack is the same. Legs probably slightly different because these guys are taller, and maybe it's the body that makes them taller. So let's check out the articulation on this guy's. Get a focus again. Okay. So the back, the nozzle should move on the backpack. Head is a left, right, forwards, backwards, side to side. Ratchet on the arms. If sideways is not very far, and it'll pop out, and it pops out more easily than body 1, because this, having this tag go around here means this pin doesn't go as far in as the body 1 shoulders do. Okay, so he'll get about that far, much further than that, and it's going to want to pop out a joint. So about that far, which is not great. There is a bicep swivel. Bicep bend is actually really quite tight, particularly if you get the angle right. Now he's getting there just about 90, but you should be able to get more than that. Wrist articulation is much improved in this. So we can rotate, and the directions like this and this are really quite good. Fantastic holding guns, but you do get a little gap, which I keep showing. You can just about see that if I put a light on it, see the gap inside. But I'm happy with that gap because of the increase of articulation. The waist is also improved, or the trunk and waist, so he can turn there, but his things and his back are getting away. His forwards isn't good, but his back is pretty good. Trunk and waist, okay there, but backwards, I mean, look at that. He could fly. Really quite cool. He can turn from both, but difficult with his sculpting. Here's a side to side. Hips don't go very far because these parts get in the way. Forwards is pretty good. Backwards is not bad considering. There is a thigh turn, double kneecap, bulky legs, but look how tight that is. We do get that ugly knee gap going on there. Let's get a little light on that as well. That looks quite ugly having those big gaps, but it's the price we pay. Feet, there is a boot twist. If you make sure the heel goes behind the armor, you'll get a pretty decent tippy toe for the bulk. Make sure the boot goes inside the armor at the front, and you'll get a very small dorsiflexation. But what is great in these guys is they do have a toe that's articulated, so have toe articulation, and also the feet have a small side-to-side swivel. Here's a nice looking figure. This body 2.0 is growing on me. I hope if they ever do a body 3, they do fix that shoulder issue and get better articulation on the shoulders. But the wrists on these are great. I think maybe his sculpting is slightly different on his upper body because it wasn't quite as good as the other 2.0 bodies that I've seen. But he's a great figure nonetheless. I do like him. A great addition to your Imperial Fists, of which we have quite a few now. Good looking figure. Worth picking up. If you like this sort of content, please consider joining Patreon, link in the top right of your screen. Now, also, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can share this video if you want. Please also click that notification icon so you don't miss out when new videos are released. And do check out the rest of my content. I've got over 1,000 videos on this channel for you guys to watch and enjoy. Okay, filmed in 4K, 60 frames per second. I hope you liked it. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.